The great house of Collinwood stands deserted, the family driven from it by an evil spirit who is determined to claim a possessed child as his own. But Barnabas, in an attempt to confront the ghost, finds himself back in the year 1897, when the spirit lived as a man, who uses a child to help him practice the black arts, as the gypsy discovers. But that is not all she suddenly sees.
You are worse than a gypsy. Worse. Using a child to help you with your black magic.
He's safely in bed now. He won't remember anything.
You are wrong. He will remember. To lose your innocence is something you do not forget.
For God's sake, stop lecturing me. Do you still see it, Magda? Do you? The mark of death? You're making it up. To frighten me, to punish me.
I do not say I see that mark unless I see it.
Then if you can see it, you can see more, huh? You can tell me how I'm going to die, who is going to kill me.
Oh, it is gone now.
It conveniently disappeared, just when I was about to force you to tell me everything you know, huh?
Can think that if you want.
Who is it that's going to try to kill me, huh? Barnabas? No, you're not leaving.
1 minute you make fun of me, the next moment you are frantic with fear. But you do believe in me, do you? You believe in my power. You have to. Anyone who believes in voodoo must believe in me.
All right. I believe you saw it. When did it happen? How? How? Tell me.
Tell you. Why should I tell you? You're an animal. No, you're not. You're a child grabbing, hurting. You always want to hurt, to get your own way, when the easier way would be by smiling.
There. Is that smile enough for you? Now, my God, if you know how I'm going to die, you've got to tell me.
Aye, so you can run away from it, hide the knives.
A knife? Is that it? Is it?
Yes.
Now tell me who's going to try and kill me.
I have told you all that I see.
Yes, but you can see more.
If I choose, I can.
Shall I smile again, Magda? This is much nicer than a smile, though, isn't it? Huh?
I can see much more clearly now.
You're a fraud. I don't know why I ever believe you.
Because you know that there are two worlds. One world in which we live, and the other which is planned, in which death can be preordained.
And be avoided.
Yes.
What do you see? What do you see?
The knife. The person holding the knife is a woman.
So few people come to see me now. I have so little time for tea parties with the babies. Oh, I'm so sorry you won't be able to see them. But I never disturb their nap. That is most harmful for their health.
I simply wondered if you felt better since coming to this room.
Oh, yes. I was most unhappy in the other room. Babies need sunlight, Miss. I'm afraid I've forgotten your name.
Jenny, you know me.
Your face is so familiar.
I'm Judith Collins.
Oh, Collins. Collins! Oh, yes. Yes, how really terrible of me. Judith. I don't like that name. What do you think I should name my babies? I can't decide what to name them. I can't decide what is pretty anymore. Boys are to be named after their fathers. I remember that.
Jenny, your babies are awake now, aren't they?
Oh, I didn't hear them. Oh, they are. Oh. Good morning, lovelies. Oh, did you have a long enough nap? Yes. Are you hungry now? Oh, did you dream pretty dreams? Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. What would I ever do without you? What would I? Sweet babies. Sweet, sweet babies.
Is that all? A woman's going to kill me? Really, Magda? Of course a woman is going to kill me. I wouldn't have it any other way. What color hair does she have? Can you tell me that?
What do you think of when you play that music?
Myself?
No one else?
I'm afraid, Magda, that I've lost all interest for anyone else. You shouldn't have to ask me that. Isn't that in my poem? I read somewhere where every person has a theme of music. Well, this is mine. When I'm alone, depressed, I can play this, and suddenly I'm not in this room or this house. I'm free somewhere exciting.
Shall I tell you where you are?
Why not, Magda? Tell me where I am.
They've fallen back to sleep. Oh, and I so wanted them to get up so you could play with them. Well, it would just have to be some other time.
Jenny, what is it?
He's back!
Who?
You know who? That's what you came to tell me, isn't it? He's back! He's back! He's back! That's what you came to tell me, isn't it? Oh, you couldn't wait, could you? You couldn't wait.
Now, Jenny.
You come walking in here because you've seen him. You've heard him. You've talked to him. Yes.
No,
You know
Jenny.
why he's come back, don't
No.
you? Yes. He's come back to be punished. Are you going to punish him?
Jenny.
Are you?
Your babies are crying.
There they are. And who's going to punish him?
Jenny, I can hear them.
Who is going to punish him?
Jenny, look at your babies.
Oh, no. No! Don't listen to that music! No! No! You don't hear it! You don't hear it! No.
Must you play that again?
I like it.
I've heard it before.
It's soothing to me while you tell me all about my future tragedies.
You have no future, Quentin. I have been telling you that.
Stop playing that music.
Go away, pretty sister. You're disturbing us.
Did you hear me?
Indeed. Practically anyone in the house could.
Then do as I say.
Why? For what reason?
Because it's driving me mad.
Perhaps that's why I play it. Judith!
Bad enough seeing you sitting here with that woman,
You-
listening to her.
You always advised me to be more concerned with my future, huh? Get out of this room.
This is my house.
A fact you've pointed out with ever-increasing frequency.
A fact you seem to forget.
Would that I could! This may be your house, Judith, but it was also in Grandmother's will that I had a home here for the rest of my life. And the word home implies a certain freedom. Not just a bed, but a place to bring one's friends. Friends, Judith. And a place to meditate on the soon-to-be-here tomorrows.
Stop playing that gramophone and get that woman out of here.
My sister likes to make nasty little scenes. So we try to oblige her. It embarrasses to have them in front of friends, so I think, besides, if she thinks... She knows that no one can keep a secret from you, Magda. Go on.
Dirk? Where are you going?
Getting ready to start my rounds.
How much do we pay you?
Well, you ought to know. You're the one who pays me now.
Do you want to get more?
Depends on what I have to do.
Well, you'd have to be very quiet. You couldn't tell anyone in this house what you do.
Another little Collins secret.
That's impertinent.
Look, you're asking me if I can keep my mouth shut, and I'm telling you I am. And I can. Now, let's get something straight. I don't care what you do or what this family does. As long as I get my pay, understand? In any way that I can earn more, you just tell me how. Come on.
Come with me.
What am I doing? What? Oh, that wasn't me dancing. No, that wasn't me. It was her, the other one. No, I wouldn't dance to that music. No, believe me. That wasn't me dancing. No.
So now you see why you can't tell anyone.
Beth knows.
We need someone to handle Miss Jenny with force if necessary. Mr. Quentin mustn't know she's here.
Beth knows everything.
Why are you so concerned about that?
Well, I thought I knew everything about it, that's all.
No, don't come in here. No, I don't want to see you. No, I don't want to go back up there and play your music.
Jenny, it's Judith.
No. Is he with you? Is he?
Of course not.
Somebody else! No! No, let me go! Let me go! I will not! I won't! You got to
Now, Jenny!
She must never leave this room again. You must see that she doesn't.
The cards are silent.
You're going to look into the crystal ball for me, Magda?
No.
Yes. You're going to do it now. Now, what do you see?
The moon. The full moon.
What does that mean? Does that mean when it's going to happen?
Yes.
How long do I have? When is there going to be a full moon? Are you going to drive me to the Farmer's Almanac? When is the next full moon?
You have 2 days.
Well, I shall make the most of them. Tell me, who's going to try and do this? Look into the ball, Magda.
She was once very beautiful.
Don't tell me that. That's no help.
I cannot see
Yes?
the name.
The name? Yes, tell me the name.
It is almost clear there is a letter.
Well, what is it?
The woman who will kill you. Her name begins with J.
J. What a curious initial. J. Nobody comes to my mind. Magda, you couldn't be suggesting that my dear sister Judith...
I did not say that.
She loves me. Beneath that cool exterior, there's an enormous affection for me. Do you doubt it?
I don't know what you feel for each other. I do not care.
Jay. Besides, You said it would be a woman who would kill me. Now, I've never been really sure that anyone could correctly classify Judith as that. A fig, a prune, a dried apple, yes. But a woman? No. Where are you going?
Back to the old house, of course.
Are you going to run back to Mr. Barnabas Collins? Are you going to tell him how you frightened Quentin?
Mr. Barnabas Collins thinks of me as a charwoman. We do not confide in each other.
You better not. I don't intend to die, Magda. Now, don't do anything to make me angry at you. Judith, how perfect. We were just talking about you.
Really? I can't imagine what you'd find to say.
The gypsy here has a very interesting theory about you. I told you to go. Step into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. But in this case, who is what?
You've been drinking.
That's never been one of my bad habits. Never could be. But I always thought if you ever took up a hobby, it might be sherry. Come in.
What do you want?
Judith, what are your solutions for my life?
You're the only one who can find the solution, Quentin.
No. You've been thinking a lot more about me than I have, I'm sure, dear sister. And since you're saddled with me for eternity, what are your plans?
I offered you money to get out, you know that.
But I turned it down. Now, that was plan A. It's plan B that interests me now.
I'd hoped that you'd change.
Oh. Now, how can I? My position hasn't. No, Judith. You really haven't been that optimistic. You know what I would do if I were you and I had the problem of Quentin? Think, Judith. Think.
I can't.
Murder, Judith. Haven't you ever thought of murder?
Yeah, here, have a nice cup of coffee for you. Smells good. You're gonna love this. Well, now, that wasn't a very nice girl. A little coffee all over the floor, and I'm gonna clean it up. Yep.
So you think me capable of murder?
I know you are.
Did the gypsy tell you that? How I wish you were both right. Murder would make my life so much easier.
No, it wouldn't. Don't start thinking about murder, Judith. Because I would return to haunt you. To haunt you every minute until the state hung you by the neck. Don't start thinking murder, Judith. Don't.
Quentin.